Good afternoon, everyone. So today, I will continue to the Shopify, the customize make your offerings adaptable to your customer needs. So let's start with the first slide. Okay. Um, the customer network share a desire to customize their digital and physical experience to make the content that they want to listen to and they want to read. And like the product and service they use and enjoy in an era when digital network provide access to uh, seamless choice, the options for the customer and uh, irresistible. So the customer choice for the customer choice uh is like the customer behavior that they decide no, that sorry, the decisions of customer make with regard to product and service. So all of this like customer network plus customer choice, they become to customize. The customize, they provide a powerful opportunity for business and organizations of all kinds to develop stronger and more valuable relationships with customers. We call the customized strategy. So the customized strategy, they provide a service and products that are adaptable to the unique needs of each customer. They can be done by offering a variety of options and no way to choose among them, or it may be done by offering tools to modify products and sell it to like for individual desire. Mm, either approach can uh, deliver value to customer and competitive advantage to business. And the customized strategy, uh, they also help and the organization's active key business objectives, including active user sales in online channels, uh, differentiating product and service, range the consumer with diverse habits of media consumptions and marketing to hide the value needs the audience to carry out a customized strategy successfully. The business needs to understand what makes choice that valuable and meaningful to their customer rather than overwhelming. So next one is the paradox of choice and 6 features to fix. So the paradox of choice is an observation that having many options to choose from the rather than making people happy to ensure that they get the way that they want, and they can cause them stress and uh, problem the problem about the decisions making. So I have the video that makes you guys to like more and more clearly to understand what is the paradox of choice. So let's see. So did you hear the voice?
We cannot hear the voice. You should open separate YouTube video and share the screen again.
Okay, wait a second. Sorry.
Start.
Okay, this one is the video that show you.
Every morning I stand in front of my closet and choose what I'm going to wear today. I have many clothes, but somehow I end up wearing only a few of them. Sounds familiar? It's like when you go to a restaurant and read the menu, trying to choose what to order, but there are so many options and you don't know what to choose. Many times you make a decision, order something, but end up regretting that you didn't order the other dish. We make decisions like this many times in our lives. When we choose a career, a partner, or even what present we should buy for someone's birthday. This is the paradox of choice. Why is it a paradox? Well, it makes sense to think that the more choices we have, the happier we become. But the opposite is the truth in most cases. Too many options can be stressful and bring more negativity than happiness and freedom. This is called analysis paralysis, and it is the state of overanalyzing or overthinking a situation so that a decision or action is never taken, in effect paralyzing the outcome. What happens actually is that you are presented with options. You need to make a decision, so you choose something, and after the choice was made, you start to doubt it, and then the overthinking comes. What if I chose the other option? You blame yourself for the decision you made and end up feeling worse, because if you didn't have the option to choose, you couldn't blame yourself. Once you are the one who's in control, you feel responsible for the results. I know it sounds pessimistic, but wait till the end of the video. I promise it gets better. In his book The Paradox of Choice, Barry Schwartz talks about an amazing study, sometimes called the jam experiment. A grocery store in California set a jam sample booth, sometimes with 24 types of jam and sometimes with only 6 flavors, and every person who came to the booth was given a $1 coupon to purchase jam. The results are amazing. When the 24 flavors were displayed, 145 people stopped by, but only 4 of them made a purchase. However, when the 6 flavors were presented, less people stopped, 104, but 31 of them bought jam. This shows that more can actually be less. People get confused with too many choices. Let's say I create a video about healthy smoothies and I give you a list of my favorite blenders. If I gave you 20 different types of blenders, even if all of them are really good, you might end up not buying at all because there are too many options. But if I gave you 2 or 3 types of good blenders, maybe for different purposes or different sizes, you are more likely to buy one of them. I'm not saying choices are a bad thing. After all, it is nice to live in a diverse world with so many opportunities, but it is important to know how to deal with these choices so our happiness won't be harmed. We need to take advantage of the power we have to make choices and use it for our benefit instead of letting it stress us. So how can you overcome the paradox of choice? The more choices we have, the greater the need for focus. Being conscious of it is a great start. You're already more than halfway there. You know that there is no point to ponder too much and obsessively think about what if. What I personally do is I try to eliminate my options by prioritizing. Once a year, I get rid of the clothes I don't wear, so I have less to choose from. And of course, the fact that my closet is more organized helps a lot. Another example is that I always have so many ideas and things I want to do, but not enough time to do everything. It's very hard to choose what to focus on. So I sit down and make a list of all the things I want to do, and then I prioritize them and dedicate more time to the things that are more important. If I have too many items on the list, I have to give up on some of them and do it maybe in another time. In most cases, the choices you make are not unchangeable. You can try something and then decide to change your mind. That's fine. But if you can't change it, accept it instead of feeling sorry. Try to stand by the choices you make, even if you could choose something better. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, you can make a choice right now to subscribe. Don't worry, it's not
Okay. Okay, for now you can know what is exactly of paradox of choice. So next step I will let you guys to know how to avoid it. We call in the sixth feature to fix it. So let's go to the first one. Taxonomize. Traditionally of the taxonomize, they are the hierarchy, yet with only one options at each level of categorizations, and like the key to making this as a useful feature tools system that is like intuitively meaningful to most user. So next one is rating. The rating is very useful feature. Because of the rating, you can when you see on the Shopee, you can, if you see the rating is have the impact on your decider. So I can say if this, okay, I want to purchase two of products. It's the skirt, so it's the same size, it's the same style, and it's the same color. So how would I show this? So the rating can tell me what is the quality, what is the good service of the seller. So it can make me to like easier to choose. And the text review. From the text review, they are like valuable future tools. Although the data in the text review is not quantifiable, it can be extremely helpful in evaluating choice. Next one is collaborating feature. The collaborating feature, they does not require a great ideal of information to work. The reader then needs to know a great deal about one person's taste and choice. The relies on knowing a little bit about the behavior of many people. So I have the example to show you of the Amazon case study. Okay, so now can you guys see my screen? The Amazon screen. So, okay, today I want to purchase a dress. So, if the window like it has many choice, right? Okay, in the tab, the left hand, right, the left hand one, you can see the what we call the collaborate feature. You can choose the collaborate feature here, and they will like reduce your choice and go into the what is dress exactly you want. Example like the dress style I want. If example I want the fit and fair. So if I put like this, the choice will be less, and the price maybe I don't have the money, maybe around this one. So the choice is will be like, and finally you can get your choice. Okay. Okay, for the choice, for the second one, yeah, the choice scan mess. This one is like a step-by-step process that the customer can use to reduce the number of potential choice. And the last one is the social feature. The social feature is like your friend, your family, like always to crucial the source or recommendations about the products or the service. With the rise of the social networking service online, they help customer make choice in like virtual space as well. Okay, the next one is the 5 approach to the customized strategy. This one is like the motivations to customize may vary. The customer may customize your business offering to suit their interests, to fit the specific functional need, to match their like aesthetic, the sensibilities, or to express themselves to the order. So when they do the customize, it may be a single choice or the ongoing to like interactive progress. So they can make they may make a choice from set of options or start with a basic template and modify it. Will business is have the successful to use the digital tools to help the customer adapt their own product, service, and content. So consisted by 5 customized strategy. Okay, first one is offer a vast menu. The example of the Netflix. If you see on the Netflix window, you can see they have many category. The example is the TV comedy. If you like TV comedy, you can choose the movie or the cartoon to watching. And what is the new things in here? And they have many category to like offer to customer to choose. And next one is customize your playlist. As we saw in the previous chapter, the engage content is related to this content too, because it's strategical, not just for media business, but for any business seeking to build a relationship between its brand and customer. And the other kinds of customized playlist is used by follower of the microblogging service like Twitter that I show you as the example. The many users like themselves use Twitter to create a real-time feature for the news, commentary, and the article or the topics of interest them by the hashtag. You can see on this one, the hashtag. By choosing the list of the Twitter to follow, and the user can quickly and easily generate a 24-hour mix the news article, the blog's link, and they could subscribe it. The next one is made of your products. It's like create a remix, editing, or the combining existing the media content or the software to create something new and very interesting. The example is the Nike. The Nike now they on the Nike website they have the Nike by you that is customized by customer. Okay, I will show you. Okay, this one is the example. This one is the general shoes. So the price is, if the general not customized, is around 5,000. But if customer want to customize, they have to pay more the money. So in this case, Nike can selling the product on the more price. This one, the example is if I don't like the blue, I may like the white, so I can choose it. So the shapes or the style of the shoes will change. So for the customize of Nike by you, you can like change everything of the shoes. Some example, this one I can change. And the logo also you can change what would you want or something like that. And Nike is very successful for this feature. Okay. Next one. Make sure it's for the personal. So the digital tools of the customizations do more than just tap into a customer creativity. And since the style, however, the choice can also allow for a much stronger and personal connections to a business or organizations. So The example that I want to show you is about the Kiva. Yeah, the Kiva is the new kind of philosophy that one based on the individual donor and individual receive with the Kiva. Anyone with the $25 a credit card and internet connections can choose his or her own way to better the world. So let's see what they do to make choice for the personal. Okay.
People around the world work hard every day. Choose a borrower. Magpahiram. Recibe tu dinero. Repeat.
Okay, this is Kiva. The Kiva has the analysis and gravel of the participants among the network donor. Within the first 4 years, more than half a million later loan, the $80 million and the 200,000 recipients around the world. So the average loan is required with only 4 days or to be filled. Okay, the next. Okay, next one is create a platform for choice. So this one is one of extremely powerful way to generate options for a customized strategy is to use or build a platform for choice. A platform for choice is a technology service or a protocol that encourage other people or organization to develop options for your customer. The business may create their own platform for the choice, or they can tap into an existing platform to find a broad range of niche offerings. So the example is the RSS feed. The RSS protocol for web publishing is one popular platform for choice. The RSS distributes a standard format for anyone publishing the content or like to make it very available to public feed to attract more viewers. Okay, for the future of the customer, the new platform and the new technology will continue to expand the way of business can use the customized strategy. New, better, and easier design tool with enable more people to create their own design for some product and to tweak and modify the order with a personal touch. So the customer may also being to develop more detailed digital profile or they test. interest, and purchase behavior. The sharing this, the profile with organizations could allow for much more target and helpful product and services, and also on the communications. So the key to customize the strategy, like by helping the customer network customize their products and services and communications also. Business can enhance their value, deepen their relationships, and learn more about how to innovate for their customer need. But let's go to the feature network customer wants more than just to create and purchase customer to enjoy what is personal and reflects their individually. They want to share their unique with the order in the network. So this is all of the chapter 5, customize. And next one is the chapter 6, the connect become a part of your customer conversations. For the introductions, today the network customers seek to connect with one another by sharing ideas, opinions, and feelings through the digital media. They use a variety of tools for create and sharing the text, text, image, video, both, and the social link with another around the world. On this and a variety of other type of website, the customer are producing and the evidence of the user generates content that they use to share the idea with the one another. The other popular media for sharing the idea online include customer products review, reader comment, voice of the new content used, and posting, and the tags and social bookmark. The news tool continue to immerse of sharing the idea, opinion, and message with customer networks. So the desire to connect with the other by sharing and communications our idea in a range of media is the connect strategy. The connect strategy, they provide a powerful opportunity for business and organizations of all kinds to learn from and build the relationship with customer by participating in these conversations. So the customer strategy for the business, they like to become a part of their customer conversations. They can do so by enjoying the conversations already happening in popular forum like Facebook and Twitter, or by creating their own form where customers express themselves and have a voice. So connect with 5 things: the gaining customer insight, building brand image, capturing and evaluating customer input and idea, positive customer word of mouth, and the last one is lowering customer service costs. So let's start with the first one. Okay. For the first thing, I want you guys to know that all the media are the social media, like the taking together social network site and our various tools for user generated content and collectively refer to as the social media. So under social media, they have the traditional media and social media. On the traditional media, that they persist them, the social media allow users a voice of their own with the traditional media such as newspaper, magazine, televisions, radio. So the customer may consume the content provided by reading, watching, or listening, but is contrast with the social media for nowadays. In the social media, the customers still consume content, but they also connect with one another. They either by contributing their own content or by linking, voting, and commenting on the content created by other ones. Next one, why we connect. We connect a lot because of the to create the motivations for customer to connect with the network many. A single medium such as a Twitter may be used for business advertising, for personal interchanges like email, and for discuss of a technical topic with an audience who the other has never met face to face, or for sharing the 12 minutes of one day with their close friends. Next one is how brand adjust by conversations. First one start from word of mouth. The customer word of mouth is highly influential for all kinds of business, and customer network have greatly expanded its impact and range. So the word of mouth and referral have always been critical to business, especially for small and medium-sized business who could not easily launch their audience with the broadcast advertising on mass media. Next one, the influencer. The consumer opinions post the alive with 70% trust them somewhat or complete the online opinion and get out the newspaper article as the source of trust the information as well. Suppressing brands, sponsorships, and all types of advertising. Next one is the sixth approach to connect strategy. Next one, listen and learn. The first thing any company should do as a part of connect strategy is to being listen to the conversations in customer network and learn from it. Consists by 3 topics. The first one is the monitoring online conversations that related to your brand and business can be in quite simply. The key of conversations to listen for includes the customer compliment, the complaint or the problem with your business, as well as the comment that provide evidence of the impact of your market campaign. Next one is the gaining valuable insight. It is important to be ready to capture the idea, respond, and act on insight. The last one is about the customer network as the market research. As the network can supplement or even take the place of mass traditional market research, typically at much less cost. Next one is join the conversations. One day, listening business need to be ready to join in the conversations as well. The responding were need and taking the advantage of the opportunity to make new connections and raise the customer. So there are several ways to join the conversations. First one, this is the respond to issue and concern. This is what customer service look like in the age of social media. Positive, generally helpful. So the example is on the Virgin America has its web marketing team monitor Twitter for like inflight customer complaint and blink this problem to go to the board elector and then try to like fix the problem, the issue, and complaint from the customer. The next one is the be visible, make friends, and be viral. The joining to the conversations in the social network is not just about lurking in the background and responding to customer complaints. The third one is interact like a real human being. Joining the conversations on social network is not just about the content, price, and link. However, it is also about the online interactions with the customer. The dialogue based on listening, responding, and exchange. The first one is takes customer service to customer, like giving the impacts of the word of mouth in the customer network. The customer service is an essential part of any digital communication strategy. And the last one is make them an offer. Of course, one of the friends way to get the customer to join in your conversations online is to make them an offer to whether is a discount, a product giveaway, and invitations to an event or just first tips on a new menu item. The next one is provide a forum. Okay, like for many business, like they positioning a connect strategy is makes sense to go where your customer already are, like giving the room for the comment, like allow the comments on the contents of your own website is the first step to hosting a conversations on your own task. Yeah, something like this. And next one is the ask for ideas, like asking customer or employee to share and vote on idea for the new products or services and business venture is another valuable approach to a connect strategy because of what? Because customer and employee may have different level of knowledge about your business, and they may be best served by different tools for the idea generations. Like ask the customer to submit, discard, and vote on the idea. And another tool is ask the employee to invest in an idea market. Next one is ask for integrate the voice in your ideas. is one of the most powerful way to strengthen your relationship with customer network is to incorporate their own voice, story, and opinion into the public voice and face of your organizations. One way to do this is by trapping in content created by your customer network for use in your marketing. The next one is less conversations at a layer of value. By the sharing their expertise and insight with one another, the customer benefits as they strengthen the community around your organizations. One way to they can do this is by answering on another questions about your product and service. Like by harness your customer, the knowledge and the willingness to share the idea. Your business gains a layer of the value that you would never be able to add on your own. The next one, the future of Connect. Oh, sorry. Okay. The future is like the way that the customer network connect the sharing idea, opinion, votes, and link will continue to evolve with new new expressive technologies such as voice mode by video and new platform like the next Facebook or Twitter. On important trend will be how mobile and location-based on the technology continue to merge the world of our online network and connections with our offline one. But the power of the social graph may be limited by the fact what a link within the social network can mean something very different to each of the hundreds millions of the user. Sometimes a friend is not quite a friend. This one was the joke advertising or it's the joke advertising campaign on Facebook of Burger King. We call Rob sacrifice. So let's see.
Burger King knew that America loved the Whopper, but wanted to prove it. So it turned to Facebook and put the love to the test. Everybody loves adding friends, but is that simply because it's fun to see your friend list pile up? Well, what if there was a way to dump friends and get rewarded for it? And what if this turned into a race to dump them before they dumped you? Meet Whopper Sacrifice. Delete 10 friends and receive a free Whopper. A true moral dilemma, a telling choice. What do you love more, your friends or the Whopper? A difficult question to answer, or was it? Almost instantly, people were sacrificing their friends for Whoppers like crazy, to the tune of 200,000 friends sacrificed in just over a week. And people's burning desire to dump friends for the Whopper challenged the very concept of Facebook. Instead of embracing this new marketing opportunity and the 35 million free media impressions it received, Facebook began limiting its functionality, ultimately forcing Burger King to take it down. Whopper Sacrifice had been sacrificed. But despite the application's short-lived activation, Burger King proved what it knew to be true, that Americans love the Whopper.
Yes, this is about the Burger King. So the last thing is the key to connect strategy. Is like the conversations in the network is already shaping business and defining brand by joining the conversations effectively. A connect strategy can can make the customer insight, improve the relationship with the key customer, and build your brand image to improve the customer service, positive word of mouth, and opportunity for the customer to affiliate with your brand. The successful approach to a connect strategy, including the monitoring and learning from the online conversations already happening around your brand and industry. The responding to the issue, answer the questions, not ignore your customer, and building relationships in existing online. Like creating your own forum for customer to express the view and connect with the order. Asking your customer for their ideas on how to improve your business. Integrating the voice of your customer into your own content and the marketing. And letting the conversations among the customer add additions the value to your business. So this is all of the connect strategy of the chapter 6. Thank you for attention.